again, no DJ Chark. Young, and back to work in your first NFL game. This is what you want, the opportunity with the football and time to play catch-up. Young throws. Incomplete.
Sweet Falcons already have today. First and 10 from the 19-yard line. Here's Dillon, and he was wrapped up immediately.
Not one, two offensive players, split them, and again, set that edge. Hey, look, this is a better defense he's facing, right?
That's right. On the toss, first down, Dillon. Dillon of 3.
Everybody coming in to the rescue. Gibbs, good job on the run defense.
Bad challenge on an incomplete pass. Penalty right here puts you back behind the 20.
On 18, and good penetration by Calais.
And good call, but the design run immediately.
What they wanted, but Calais Campbell, hey, look, he's saying, look, there's a little bit of juice left in these old legs. Just clips Trevor Lawrence's heel.
It's a couple for Farrell today. First down. ETN is just going to be mugged in the backfield. Nowhere to run.
Nice start for C.J. Stroud.
15 for 23. Time to the ground. The ground game still.
I mean, he's just one of those guys. You're going to block him with a tight end? I don't think so. Just rips through the tight end. Schultz is blocking. And he is so big, so strong. 16
And lose yardage. First full sack as a Falcon for Dupree. Howell in trouble again, and down he goes. And there it is, number 100th career sack. A lifelong dream of his realized here in Atlanta.
I mean, how cool is this to get number 100 in a 2-minute situation just with pure effort? Yeah. I mean, this is what this guy's been doing for 16 years. It's cool to see. I came out with him. We were the same time, played against him in college, and just to see the production that he's had, the number of different teams, but also...
Second and 9. Howell looking to throw here. Chased by Campbell. Howell will run it out of bounds as...
It's first and goal from the 6. Mayfield looking around. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The sack.
Well, I'm telling you what, it's Calais Campbell. Look at Calais from his knees. The length of Calais Campbell reaching out. That arm right here, look at him, double team, reaches out the arm, splits the double team. The ball is out right there.
Atlanta go back to the sideline and talk about what they want to do against this.
We got 3 really good runners in here right now with Willis, Spears, and Derrick Henry.
Miscue on the snap. Willis trying to fall on it, and I think the Falcons pried it loose. They did.
But you've got to have your eyes on it, and you've got to be able to make that play. Yeah, it's a little high to his right, but that's just a disastrous start for Malik Willis because everybody's thinking this happened to him. How could it happen? You can see him going, reaching to his right, trying to pick that ball up.
Alexander Madison will go nowhere. After
Got everybody up here right now.
They're going to bring the heat. Well, they only send a few, and he's going to be brought down to the end zone. Calais Campbell.
Football field, excuse me. Watch these guys, okay? They're rushing 3, right? They drop a bunch of guys out. That's Onyemata in the middle. And right here, how about this? We got 4 guys blocking 1 guy. We got one-on-ones on the outside. That is a cardinal sin. And then Campbell gets that safety. One-on-one coming off that block by Quessenberry. I'll tell you what, that is one in the run game, in the backfield. Just get a couple positives, and let's put a little drive together.
Alexander Madison has it, but there's just no room. Campbell again on the 10.
He has those same qualities and ability.
Second down and 6. Brees Hall. Out to the 45-yard line. Calais Campbell.
That's why he went to the Pro Bowl. It wasn't about all the sacks. It was everything else he did.
On second down, Simeon moving to his left and to his right. Hit. The ball comes loose. Just recovered.
Calais Campbell on the right side. The constant pressure that he's going to bring. Bud Dupree's coming from the left side, rolls him out, and then Trevor Simeon, you just knew that was going to be all bad. The way he was holding on to the football, he's looking everywhere but down the field. So if you're going to look anywhere but down the field, you're clearly not throwing the ball anymore. Put 2 hands on it, please.
2nd and 6. Mayfield working from the gun here. Hands off to White. Haven't been able to get this running game going much.
Really a well-designed coverage plan today by Atlanta.
Baker's pass deflected at the line of scrimmage and incomplete.
You saw a lot of this last week as well from Atlanta, going to more of a 4-man front. You know, they've been a 5-man front for the majority of the season, and they had pretty good success last week going against the Jets. I thought their edge players played extremely.
Ankle injury. Phillips has been tremendous. 3rd and 1. And White doesn't get it.
For Atlanta's defense. Bryce Young stepping up, looking around, nothing there, and it's finished off by Calais Campbell.
Yeah, and Campbell, I mean, he's going to be stoned on the line of scrimmage right here. But what do? You stop, you readjust, you look for the scramble, and you set yourself up. And
there is Hubbard. Just can't seemingly find that space, that big body of Calais Campbell.
let's just look at the hand placement of Calais Campbell. Watch him get extension. This is like, get him off your body, extension, one arm, and then disengage and go make a play. He's been doing that for what, 17 years? What'd you say, 220 some odd?
His 5th NFL game for the Kale London, the one-time Bear. A little pop pass to Smith-Marset, and that is Calais Campbell in the backfield.
Thing to block Arnold Ebiketie if you're Tremble, but that's another thing to block Big 93, who's going to find himself in the backfield. There you go, tight end on Calais Campbell. Maybe put that one back in your for Harrison.
Campbell is in on 3rd and long. Atlanta showing pressure, but bringing 4. Minshew still gets brought down.
Well, I think it starts with the edges. Watch the edges really push here and force Gardner Minshew back into the pocket. See him have to climb in there, and then it's just getting off your block, rallying up there. Obviously, Calais Campbell out there. Ebiketie on the...
Last week with Dupree out of the game. He's getting tended to now. 4-man rush. Pocket collapses on Minshew, and there's Calais Campbell, 104.
When you're 16 years into the league, you are not supposed to be able to turn a corner like this. Calais Campbell using the rip move, and as Gardner Minshew.
Atlanta has one of the best red zone defenses in terms of touchdown percentage allowed. First test here today. Fields is brought down. 4-year-old quarterback.
Watch Calais Campbell. He's just going to knife in. He beats the right guard, Nate Davis, and chases downfield. That is unbelievable what this guy is still able to get done at this stage of his...
Chance continuing. 2nd and 4. Fields throws high. And Tanyan's gotten a lot of reps in.
For a defensive tackle, defensive end, and you see him playing on the edge, keep him a little bit more healthy.
Taysom Hill is tripped up, and that's Calais Campbell.
That's the point I was going to make. If it is, in fact, his last game, this is, you know, special career that he's had. But he's going out playing at a high level. Like, there has been no drop-off. And I think one of the things they've done in Atlanta that has helped him, Tiki, you mentioned it. He's
Carr on the sideline on 3rd and 4. Play clock at 1. Hill trying to do it himself, and he's caught by Campbell. Calais Campbell having
to put Jamal Williams in, because if he cuts off the backside here, Calais Campbell, then Taysom Hill has a lot of room
you saw that
around the edge.